hate to admit it, but you were right about the new scripture of the Master Builder. Karras is up to something, and that book is his master plan. It's too bad he's gone into hiding, or I'd make him eat his words.
Karras is fanatical by nature, but now I fear his ambition as well.
Please help me.
You say he's giving these servants as gifts?
Yes, and they must be connected somehow to the scripture. The servants are weapons, and the nobles have just invited them into their homes. I should be so lucky.
And the schematics confirm what my agents presumed. Markham's Isle is the staging area for the Cetus project.
You knew about Markham's Isle? Do you know what it took to get into that office? I don't appreciate you wasting my time.
You are arrogant, Garrett. Yet, you underestimate your own importance to the cause. Your actions have been invaluable.
Do we know what the Cetus project is?
The schematics are too technical to decipher, but the name they reference, Brother Cavador, is the best lead we've had in months.
Then we need him. I'm sure you'd love to ask a high-ranking mechanist a few questions. I'll go see if I can't convince Cavador to come back with me.
There is much we could learn from him. Lotus, my agent on Markham's Isle, may have information on Cavador. Unfortunately, we've had no word from him for some time.
Then he got careless. I won't make the same mistake.
I have hope that Lotus is still alive. He's a faithful agent and a trusted friend. If you could find him, we would be in your debt.
I just hope you realize the risks I've been taking for you. It's not every day my services come so cheap. If I were Cavador, where would I be?
Probably stealing things. Because you would still be you, but disguised as Cavador, presumably. Or perhaps you'd be inventing things with one hand, and then pocketing nuts and bolts with the other. I don't know, Garrett. It's hardly the time for metaphysical questions. I'm in the middle of a dank cave. About to bash this lovely young lady on the back of the skull. And leave her to mildew. So, you know, I'm truly not in the mood, Garrett, if I'm being honest. Oh, you must cop a feel, of course you must. I reckon this is the whole reason you really got into the thieving business, isn't it, Garrett? So you can cosh people and do this. I should have known. I should have known. You know I'm coming? Nope, apparently no one heard a thing. Marvellous. I'll take all the arrows, thank you. We should ask at some point why they've got so many arrows that I can use just lying around. Construction journal. On work on the underground facility doth proceed as planned. When first we arrived here on Markham's Isle, we found the core deserted, or cove even deserted. The lighthouse stood inoperable, and the house of its keeper lay near ruin. Whatever pirates did make this place their home departed long before we arrived. Very grateful on that. The cutthroats did maintain a hidden base neath the lighthouse, containing several shoddy buildings of poor wood. For the most part, we destroyed these mockeries of construction, but those that were sound we left standing, to be used for our own purposes. Indeed, on the construction of Cavador, instruction even, our new facilities have been built directly into those structures that we did take over. It is sad indeed to see such powerful steel tainted by the touch of rotting wood. But need dictates our actions. And practicality, I imagine. Is it like a thing of building that you never rip down a sound structure if you can't, reuse it? The new drilling machine is a true miracle indeed. Its bit doth bore through solid granite, and the builder's children can easily assemble and disassemble the machine wherever need doth compel it. This doth prove most useful when we must needs carve out isolated sections of the caves. My eye spied another nugget of silver today, the reins of which, with the builder's bounty, methinks I'll keep this little discovery to mine own self. Silver, you say? Finally, something of interest. I swear the builders... Well, actually, yeah, the builders as well. And the mechanists, yeah, they're an offshoot. Were almost as difficult to read as the bloody pagans are. Well, at least the mechanist, the builder's language is sort of pseudo-Old English. I can sort of wrap my head around that. I've read enough stuff in that style, but I don't know, still. Reading it out loud is a different matter entirely. I'm sort of end up reading aloud or I'm translating it That's surprisingly noisy. Bought your tap shoes again, Garrett, I see. Speaking of noisy, perhaps I think it's just... No, just can I go forward? No? Okay. I was just showing my, God damn it. No, forward. Forward. There we go. Jesus Christ. I was just showing my new friend, Baxter Venkman, how this worked. He's very interested for some reason. Well, that wasn't there before. Literally, all I did was make the drill spin vaguely in front of the hole. I didn't actually go anywhere or do anything. Okay, that's kind of lazy there, game, but I shouldn't complain. I've got silver out of it, so there's always that, right? I reckon if the lass was still conscious, he would have come rushing over to see what all the commotion was about, too. There's plenty of places from looking I could have stuck my way along behind her and got my way out of here that way without knocking her out. But where's the fun in that? Speaking of fun, anything in behind here? Nope. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Yep, just empty barrels. I am disappointed. I am very disappointed. Okay. Only works when I turn my back, because, you know, Garrett's butt sticks out a lot further than you'd think. Probably all that cheese I've been eating.
It's a long
Not gonna
way
stop now,
up.
of course. To the top if you wanna rock and roll. I'm sorry if that's not where you're going with this, Garrett. Yeah, elevator's probably a bad plan. Quite noisy and all that, I imagine. One day. I've only been playing this game for, what, like 30 hours now? Perhaps one day I'll learn how to use the buttons. That's my dream, just by the end of this game, to actually be able to use the basic controls without getting confused. It's a lofty goal, I know, but... yeah. Aim high, right? Aim high. Okay. Okay, I got this, it's fine. I know exactly what I'm doing, just follow the mushrooms. Worked in Mario, it'll work in this. Is that the giggle of a fat minister? What the hell was that? I see a gas arrow. I do like being able to knock fools out. I really do. Yeah, regardless of whether or not they've seen me, that's like the one major bonus of these gas arrows, and the gas mines to a lesser degree. You can knock these idiots out even...
Reveal yourself to me.
No! Yeah, that stumped you, didn't it? Just refused to play along.
Come out, wherever you are.
This isn't a nursery rhyme, son. Oh, where could he be? He's anywhere. He could be anywhere. In the darkness. Woo! Spooky, scary thief man climbing up the vines. If you're not wary, Mr. Guard, he'll come up from behind. Garrett's here to steal your things and cosh you on the head. Don't worry, Mr. Guard, you'll just be unconscious, you won't be dead. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, 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 scary fifi man. Anytime. Okay. Yeah, should give me plenty of time to jump over that. The question is, can I do this without... Actually, how do I quick save? I've forgotten how to quick save. Quickly, to the control menu. Where is it? I know it's one of my F buttons, but which one? F12. Alternately, push S and Alt. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Okay, let's try this now. The perfect crime. And you don't turn far enough to see. No, you don't. Marvelous. Okay, what do even these buttons do? That's for the cave. That's for the lighthouse. Yeah, let's try that configuration. Although, okay, what exactly did I open? I mean, I presume I opened something to do with the lighthouse, but what? Yeah, fuck you. Now the perfect crime. Ooh, what's that? something on top of the beam. The mushroom's sort of pointing at it, so I'm assuming that's intentional game design and the devs wanted me to notice it, whatever it is. Can't try something what is it? God, nose so itchy. Middle of recording. Can't scratch, but want to. Ugh. Oh, shut up, camera. You didn't see me from this distance. Don't even lie. Game, please. Game. I got no idea what insist on doing. They have to look directly at the ledge to make the mantle actually activate. I think it's got something to do with. There could be like a trigger point that's activated by being visible in camera or something. I don't know. I'm too tired to try and figure this out right now. I'm just gonna throw switches and see what happens. Boop. Well, I turned the camera off and presumably a light too, which would have made sneaking up on that dude much. I probably should have just come and done this first, shouldn't I? Really? Yeah. In hindsight, that's probably the way I was supposed to do it. Turn the camera and the light off, then just drop down behind him and bash him, rather than doing what I did. I hear people. I see people. I see a lady person. What you up to, lady? No good? Ah, did you know again? God damn it. I blame this on you and your rust-covered quarters. Or corset. God damn it, whatever.
But did I? And now my nerves are most thoroughly frayed.
Yeah, that's your own fault. Everyone knows the medicinal benefits of a good cup of tea. Everyone. Even those heathen Americans, even though they can't make it properly. Tastes like water. Like water. Okay. That was pointless. That one's dead. Let's hide up the corner. See if any of them come along. Ooh, paper. Never mind. I got some paper to look at. Friend Gorick, please make haste in repairing this child. That treacherous pagan didst harm it most grievously, but fear not that any more of thy companions will be harmed, for the saboteur has been subdued. Friend Pendulous. That sounds ominous. Okay. So the pagan is already dead. That's what I'm getting from that note, and I couldn't be more disappointed. Yeah, well. I'm sure I'll get over this tragedy somehow. Stupid pagans. Okay. Aha. It's a rather obvious cave. Damn it, one day there will be something in one of these bloody barrels, I swear. Cave leads directly into the world's most shallow well. Yeah, that well's pretty much dried up now, isn't it? Okay. Is the water like flooded this way, or are we saying they bored a hole into the bottom of the well? I mean, if so, to what purpose exactly? Wouldn't that just flood your laboratory? I can't see any reason for having that tunnel there. And apparently adding a convenient sneaky hole up to the surface. You know, pagans. Where are you two going? Presumably you guys are guarding something interesting, or at least valuable in some fashion. So naturally I have to be over there, as quickly as possible.
Hello?
Nope. Wait, how did you? But seriously, how did your friend get through? That gate is closed. Apparently I pushed the wrong button, but how did your friend... Is she climbing through the bars? I mean, that's industrious if so. Or is there some sort of weird no-clip shenanigans going on here? I think I know which one it is. And she's getting closer. Listening for the... No, the gate... I did not hear any gate opening sound. I mean, I suppose it's possible it is opening and closing. Just, you know, the sound isn't playing, but... I'm calling shenanigans. Did you hear me, Missy? I said shenanigans. Nope, the gate is closed. Lies and slander. What is this? What is this dark magic? Explain yourself, woman. Let's go back and play with the button and see what happens. I can't be doing this. You can't just be having like one rule for me, one rule for everyone else. That's not fair. Okay, I definitely heard something move that time. We're probably supposed to have done the first time too. Let's try this again, shall we? Moving with purpose. Or purpose. Whatever. Yep, now it is actually open, so you were just phasing through the gate. That's cheating. That's cheating. Good, it's raining. Run away, run away, run away. Never stop running away. But yeah, thankfully this game should be old enough that the rain effects won't affect its performance that greatly, if at all. Ugh. Oh god damn, please. No, game. Game. Clearly a grabbable rope right there. Thank you. That's everything was going to make me actually shoot a rope arrow of my own up there or something daft. There's the monster. Mechanical monster, that is. Go down a bit. Still looking for me. Shouting about wretched intruders. I think I technically fall into that category. Much to my own chagrin. Not happy about this, by the way. He knows, he knows. I think that's the first sign that spring is truly here. I'm just randomly getting an incredibly itchy nose. It's the prelim to hay fever, which is about as much fun as it sounds. To wit, no fun at all. None at all. Dash from cave to cave. Be sneaky, be stealthy, be someone with water arrows. You would have thought walking around in the rain would have stopped it. I mean, I think I've actually read a text that says that walking in the rain doesn't really affect them that much. For whatever reason. I suppose it's not enough concentrated water in the boiler area. Unless they're waiting like a really heavy downpour or something. Boop. And again. Boop. Still think it's daft it takes 2 concentric shots to actually put them out. I suppose it's, it's there to differentiate them from the little ones, I guess. Still daft. Okay, what do we have here? Right, little shed and a piece of tech that looks like it belongs in the first Silent Hill game. With switches I can't touch or interfere with, that angers me greatly. Not gonna lie. Locked. Not for lock. Not for... Really? Not one of these magic mystery locks. This one was made of decentanium. Damn it. Just thank God they haven't got enough cash to buy more of these things. Else then I'd be screwed. Imagine it, an entire level just with doors made with proper locks? You couldn't just lockpick? How tedious would that be? As I tap dance along the roof in the rain.
Huh? Is that thee?
You heard nothing.
'Twas but a rancorous wind, sent to trouble my watch.
Yeah, sure, the wind, that's what it was. Makes about as much sense as anything else. Okay, careful. Careful. Can I get up on you without dropping off the edge? I really would like to if you'll play along. There we go. Okay. Couple of moss arrows off the side. That should put me in good stead. One a bit closer to her. And get over there in perfect silence. Move down a bit. Yeah, the perfect rhyme. Ooh, she's turned. I didn't realise that. That was nothing. Nothing at all. Go to sleep. You're seeing things. Speaking of sleep, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Oh good, he really did see nothing. Excellent. That worked out for me nicely then. Mine, mine, mine. Put that torch out, I think, in a sec. Don't have anything else. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hello. That's new. I don't think there's really anything else up here, is there, by the look of it? It doesn't appear that way. No keys on you? No. That disappoints me. I was hoping I could find just a key to that shed, whatever it is, just lurking nearby, but nope. The game said no. What the? They put up an invisible water force field. That's cheating. Stupid mechanism, your magic tech. Oh, that shot though. They admittedly passed through exactly the same area as the first shot, so I don't know why the first one hit a force field and the second one didn't, but whatever, right? Whatever works for me, and that does indeed work for me. Okay, come on. Need to find a spot that isn't quite as... Can I find one over here, maybe? Ah, there we go. That counts as a dark spot. Not sure why this doesn't... All the other clearly equally dark areas don't, but yeah, whatever. You don't question in this game, you just walk around until the light gem goes black. Then you know you're safe. Ooh, fuck. Glitchy as all hell. Go to sleep. Nobody like you. Well, apparently Garrett likes your butt. But then Garrett likes everybody's butt. Plus that's what Thief 4 should have really been. Just Thief 4, Assman. Yeah, probably not. You just clip into that building there. He's a speedrunner in his spare time. Okay. Gotta figure out where the hell am I going. Am I gonna say... The way we found earlier with a little cave that goes around the back of this area, that seems like a good start. In my book at least, anyway. There's one guard looking at one of the doors right now. So you keep turning in like a quarter circle each couple of seconds, or what? That's the question, isn't it? Nice and sneaky. Sneaky and nice. Well, forgiven value of nice anyhow. Dun 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 dun. Wait for it. There we are. Dun 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 dun. Please don't turn around. I don't need that in my life right now. Not now, not ever, funnily enough. Dun 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 dun. This is the slowest attack ever. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Oi! Just pop her over there in the darkness. Is anyone looking through the windows? Which, frankly, I don't seem to be. Whenever people get posted to guard duty in these worlds, they always get stuck outside on their own. Real places got a lot of hiding places, more or less directly behind them. I have to wonder. This wasn't explained somewhere and I just missed the memo. Okay. I think so many doors to investigate. I'll try and keep this at least vaguely simplistic. And the game is not agreeing with me. Not agreeing at all. So I'm in the old house right now. Admittedly, this map doesn't really tell me a great deal. Other than the old house is connected to the lighthouse, supposedly. But again... Oh no, wait. Cold storage water was separate, that's fine now. I got the right idea.
Who treads there?
Not a thing. Not a person. Not a one. Perfect darkness. Should take care of the problem. Good. Good light too. Probably gonna be best to go in there via one of the doors behind you, isn't it? Trying to sneak in the side is not likely to end in success. Is that out of its way? You're in the extreme random VBS. Here we go. Da-dum. Da-dum. Dum 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 dum. Enough of perfect crime. Anyone here? Nope. There is a coin purse on that table. Ooh, an arrow's in the corner. Makes sense. Been here for a while, starting to grow moss. Ooh, a bit of loose change, just sort of scattered around from one of the previous owners again. Nice touch, that would happen. Nice, nice, nice.